Guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. No, we will be making some shrimp alfredo pasta, but it will be garlic lemon shrimp alfredo pasta. No, everything here is what I will be adding. This right here is 1 tomato and a half of an onion with a flavored pepper. I think this will give it a twist. I puree this right here by itself, and then here is some garlic butter with 1.5 teaspoons of lemon with some lemon zest. The lemon zest to the bottom because I grated the lemon zest and measure out the lemon together, so lemon zest to the bottom there. So we have the cream, the cheese, and this is what I will be adding. Everything here is what I'll be adding. I'll be using 2 types of milk. Sunny Gold milk, you can use any milk of choice. You can use warm milk, you can use 2, 3, 4 milks, but I will be using 2 milks, the Sunny Gold and the almond. Why? Because the Sunny Gold is a thicker milk, and we all know almond milk is a thinner milk, so we'll be using everything right here. And to that, pasta already boiled there, and to that I'll be adding some kale, and this right here is the other half of the onion with a flavored yellow sweet pepper. So first I'll be adding the garlic. I love to add garlic first in shrimp pasta. I love to add my garlic first. I love to get that flavor burning out in the oil of the garlic so that the shrimp wouldn't give out that raw scent. Which I wash my shrimp. I always wash the shrimp, guys. Any meat, always wash it before you use it. So I washed it. Let this just burn right there. Let that garlic get into that oil before I add in the shrimp. Let's talk about this shrimp right here. There, I washed it first. I had it lemon salting like for half an hour because I love my shrimp to be washed properly. So I lemon salted, washed it, then I seasoned it with some homemade green seasoning. Then I added some jerk seasoning to it. Then I added some black pepper and a little bit of salt, not much because I didn't want the salt to give out that water to the bottom. You know, when you add salt to meat, it is give out that water. I don't like that, so I don't really add salt to my meat like that. If I do, just a little bit. So I just add a little bit of salt right there. Any additional seasoning, I will add it into the pasta sauce. So that is it for my seasoning. And that there that you seen there, that's just a little bit of the tomato that I puree. Right, that's just a little bit that I put there, but that's not necessary. But the rest of stuff that is necessary to season my shrimp. So I'll be adding my shrimp right here to the oil. As you can see, the garlic burn out into the oil. Right, so I'll be adding my shrimp right there. Up the heat a little bit because I had the heat really low. I don't cook with a lot of flame, guys. I like my food to be cooked properly, so I lower my fire. So I'll be incorporating everything here. As you know, shrimp is something that cook very easy, very easy. So this won't take long to cook. This shrimp won't take long. Flavor is so nice. I could smell all the seasoning that I actually use. I'm telling you, not because that I cook it, and I do make my own green seasoning, and not because I made my own green seasoning, but you can actually smell it for true. This is no lie at all. You can actually smell it. I just keep stirring it because I don't want nothing to stick. That's sort of way. See? This look nice. This look very nice, guys. Very nice. This look very nice. Everything just incorporating together nicely. Now, for me, persons do take out the shrimp, set it aside, and do the necessary requires that they added to the pasta. Now, for me, I'm not doing that. Right? I'm not doing that. This is what I'm going to do. Now, the shrimp already cooked to my liking. As you can see there, it already cooked. So this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to set this aside there. And I'm going to add the puree tomato and the onions that I had. I'm going to add that right there. I'm going to add in that. And let that fry. Let the water fry out. Everything will come together just now. But let that shrimp set aside. Set that shrimp aside right there. I'm not taking that out. I'm going to stir this. Give this a stir and let this fry. Guys, when I was doing the tomato, I did not take out the seed. I don't want the acid because I knew I was doing this. I wasn't taking out the shrimp. So the acid now will help break down whatever rawness that the shrimp carry. Right? So I did not take out the seed from the tomato. I puree everything together. I'm doing this because I don't want it to burn. I have the stove on a low heat, yeah. But it's tomato, and tomato have a tendency of catching at times. So, and it didn't have a lot of water. So I'm gonna let this fry out right here. See the extra water that the tomato carry actually frying right out. And that is what I wanted. I wanted to fry out, but not right out. The seasoning and the tomato, the seasoning from the shrimp and the tomato actually coming together, which is so nice. Oh my God, the aroma is real nice for true. It is real nice. Guys, you can make your shrimp pasta however you want it, but my garlic lemon pasta, this is how I do it. If you don't want to add vegetables to your pasta, any pasta, shrimp pasta, any pasta, if you don't want to add vegetables to it, you don't have to. But I love my vegetables. What vegetables I don't really eat, I try to drink it. Well, not often, but I do try. So I think this already come to yeah. I think this texture is what I wanted. Alright, so to that I'll be adding my kale and the rest of stuff right there, the onions and the sweet pepper. I add that there, give it a mix and let it cook. I don't want it to cook too much because I still want the little crunch in the onion. That is why I dice half of an onion by itself. Right, so everything is just looking pretty. It is just looking pretty, guys. If you don't have kale, you could use spinach. It's your choice. If you don't want to use spinach or kale, don't do it. Just do your pasta to suit you. Everybody cook for themselves, right? Everybody cook for their liking, right? Right. I cook for my liking. Everybody cook to suit themselves. But at the end of the day, just cook with love, guys, so that the food will come out with a nice love taste. You know what I mean, right? Right. You see how the tomatoes and everything just come together nice there. So with this, what I will do now, I didn't have no dry seasoning, nothing, just little salt. So what I would be doing is adding some cubes. I just add one bouillon one Maggi bouillon, and bring that together there. With that now, I will be now bringing the shrimp together with everything and incorporate everything. Oh my god, this smells so good. This smells good, guys. This smells really good. Now everything is cooked right here for me. Everything is cooked. The kale already cooked. I don't want my veggies to cook out. So what I'll be doing now is adding my milk. Add it to the side. Add my milk right there. That's one milk. Guys, you could add how much milk you wanted. I am adding how much milk I want. And let me see. I will average a cup of almond milk. A cup and a little bit. Right. That is what I want right there. Now, bring everything together. Everything together. Nice. Ooh, this looks so good, guys. Look. And the cheese is not here as yet, and this already look creamy. The cream is not in here as yet, and it's already looking good. All right, moving on now. I'll be adding some black pepper of your choice. I'll be adding some, no guys, I'm not using measurements, I'm just averaging. Some pepper flakes, your choice, how much you want it, if you want your pasta to be spicy. However, I'll be adding some smoked paprika right there. And last but not least, I'll be adding some dry parsley. All right, that is how much I want. Incorporate that there, right there. Oh, this looks good. Now I will be adding the cream. Whatever cream of your choice. You can add your Alfredo cream. Incorporate. Oh my god, this smells so good. I actually smelling the herbs and the milk trying to overpower the smell of the herbs, which is so nice. So you gotta mix in your cream. When you add your cream, just mix it in. Mix it in, mix it in, mix it in. Mix in your cream. Mix in, mix in, mix it in. Make sure that your cream actually incorporate with everything that you add there. Mix in, mix in. This looks so good, guys. This looks so good. Nice. Nice. This is so nice. So now I will be adding the butter and the lemon with the lemon zest there. You could use any butter you want. You could use the garlic butter, you could use the plain butter, whatever butter, salted butter, whatever butter you want to use, you could use. You know, it's your food, it's your cooking. Just don't salt the pot. Because you could add salt, but you can't take out. So just don't salt the pot. Whatever your food you cook, just don't salt the pot. So now I'll be adding the cheese. Again, how many cheese you want it. If you want your pasta to be cheesy, you go ahead and do it. It's your pasta. But for me, I don't want my pasta to be cheesy. I don't want that. You could use whatever cheese you want. I use vegetarian cheese. So but you could use whatever cheese you want. It's your choice, your preference. No cheese. You could use more than one cheese. I only use one set of grated cheese, and that is a vegetarian cheese, which I'll be adding my other cheese to the end. So I'll be adding the pasta now because I wanted the pasta to be incorporating with the cheese that I just added. Whoa, oh my god, that smell just hit my nose. I ain't gonna tell you. In Bajan terms, I ain't gonna tell you how this smells. You hear? This smells so good. This smells so good. So incorporate everything right here. Stir it up. Incorporate everything. Now, I don't really like a runny pasta. It's up to you if you like your Alfredo pasta runny or if you just like it firm. If you like it with a lot of liquid or not, it's up to you. For me, this is fine for me. This liquid right here is fine for me. It is not runny. It is not tit. You know my meaning. So this is very fine for me right here. So I'm gonna leave that there because this is finished, guys. This just want like a 3 minutes and this is good. What I'm gonna do now, I'll be adding my cheese to the top. I'll be adding some cheese. Some persons put ketchup, some person put tomato paste. It depends on what pasta you're making. That's enough cheese for me. And to give it that pretty look, I'll be just adding a little bit more parsley, not much, just to top it off right there. Just to top it off right there. Nice. Now guys, this is my lemon garlic Alfredo shrimp pasta, and I showed you how I did it step by step my way. It's your pasta. You add whatever you want to add to it, which I did. You can make it more pretty, you can make it more cheesy, you can make it more creamy, but for me, I don't want it no more cheesy and creamier than this, or else let me tell you, I can't sleep tonight. I'm asthmatic, so I have to know my boundary line. So yes, this is my Alfredo shrimp pasta. And guys, whatever you do, don't forget to put God first. Whatever you do, don't forget to thank Him for life. Now, this is my finished product of my pasta. Whatever pasta you want to use this long grain pasta, you want to use a bigger grain pasta, you want to use the noodles, whatever you want to use to make your pane shrimp pasta, your chicken pasta, whatever you want to use, whatever pasta you want to use, you could use. It's fine. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You could drop your comments down below. So bye guys.